Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. We are here today with our guest Franco Lo Presti, well known to our followers, who plays Carlos on the brand new Hallmark's The Love Club Lawrence Dream. Welcome and thank you for being here today.
Hey, Desiree, thank you so much. It's my pleasure.
Franco, what's the main element in Carlos' character and the movie in general that fascinates you the most and drew you to join the Love Club Lawrence Dream?
Well, what drew me the most to playing Carlos in this film was, when I read the script, I just thought it was such a fun character. Lots of fun. He has this, sensuality and this sensitivity, and he's the artist who, is inspired by just love and people are his canvas. And he's just that air in the movie that brings a bit of like, who is this guy? Is he gonna get Lauren or not? Is Lauren gonna fall for him or not? So that's what drew me to him. And I think like the main element of Carlos was that, he, in the scenes, especially like when he explains what love is, I think I think that was really, really like the epitome of who he was, and kind of like, showed Lauren, okay, well, love is everywhere, but it hit her, but it also like made her realize like she needed to, really, really choose what she wanted with her life. And yeah, I just thought it was fun. He had that charm, and he had that free spirit that carried him through, and made it fun to play. Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Great. And
Also tapping into the Spanish accent. Being of Italian descent, my my mother is of Italian descent, but born and raised in Venezuela. So that also gave me an opportunity to, I play Italian characters, but I'm like, this is an opportunity for me to, go into the Spanish.
Spanish.
And it was nice. It was nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Good, perfect. And what do you think sets the Love Club Lawrence Dream apart from the other romantic comedies?
Um, in the series, like in the between like yeah, I think Lauren is going through a separation, and there's a child involved, and I think, it was different in that aspect, where she's not a single woman trying to find love. There was a family involved there, right? And that struggle that is conveyed, wasn't in the other stories, right? So how they, come to find each other at the end, is really beautiful. And that's where I think the difference was just the fact that, there was a family involved there and a separation. And sometimes, those movies don't delve into those aspects and what those struggles can be like. Yeah.
Yeah,
Still find that romance, rekindle that romance.
yes.
Yeah.
And what's the biggest challenge for you in portraying Carlos?
The biggest challenge, I guess I would say the accent.
Yeah,
I to really depict an accent from Spain. I was working with a dialect coach who was really, really helpful, but that was the challenge. I mean, for the whole time I shot the movie, on the days that I was on set, I stayed in the accent the whole time. The whole time I could not talk normally, even in between takes, on lunch. I stayed in it because I had to.
yeah.
That's what I really wanted to, serve the accent as best as possible. And that was like the only challenge. Other than that, I had so much fun with the cast and the crew. It was really playful. I knew the director, Jill, and she was so trusting, and so that really, really helped for the freedom to play and have fun. Yeah.
I imagine. And to all the fans looking forward to watching the movie, the episode of the series,
Mhm.
how would you describe the Love Club Lawrence Dream in just 3 words?
I'd say um sweet.
Mm,
I'd say temptation. And I would say caliente.
Okay. Okay. And
Yeah.
talking about the environment on set, how would you describe your experience while filming the Love Club Lawrence Dream? And do you have any fun anecdote to share?
Yeah, the experience on set was great. My first time working with Chantel, who played Lauren, and she was fantastic. I know Andrew Bushell. I know Brittany Bristow. I've worked with Brittany before, so being around that crew of actors that we're all familiar with each other made it so much more fun. And we were all super just playful and fun. It was really really nice, comfortable set. Also knowing Jill, that I had worked with her, gave it the that element of just being comfortable with people and not really trying to find my footing, I guess. But yeah, any funny anecdotes? I'm trying to think here. What was it? Oh, I think it was funny. There was this thing that I think when I come into the scene where I bring the horchata, it'll make you roar like tiger nuts. That line, that was just really funny because just trying to bring that line to life. I remember I was like, oh, this is interesting. I wonder how this is going to play on the day. And just kind of finding it, we were having a lot of laughs, like with the girls, and it was really fun. Yeah, yeah. And then I think the reactions, like I found out, like when I was playing Carlos, I used to have this friend of mine. When I lived in Italy, he was from Tahiti, and he was from Tahiti. He was like this surfer guy, but he was an artist. And whenever he would see something really cool or fascinating, he would go, bah. I don't know. It was just like that. And like I started incorporating that into Carlos. When he would see like art, beautiful art, he would go, Carlos would go, bah. Oh, And so I remember like doing that for the first time. Everyone was like, we were all having a laugh, and Joe was like, do that, do that bah thing. So I mean, yeah, I think that was a little funny anecdote. We just had a lot of laughs. Whenever Carlos came on set, it was funny. It was funny.
Yes,
Yeah.
I imagine.
Yeah.
And if you could choose any other character from the Love Club series, apart from Carlos, that you would have loved to play, which one would it be and why?
Hmm. Uh, well, if I guess it would be I like Lily's character. She was really funny. Sydney. I would play Sydney. Sydney was I liked the way the lines she had. She was quirky and funny, and she had a lot of fun with her role. That's the role I would play. I'd be Sydney.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what can viewers expect from your character and the overall story of the Love Club Lawrence Dream? And why should they tune in to watch it?
Carlos again. He's what you're gonna expect is this bold, romantic, seductive, very present character who comes into the movie to try and sway Lauren to fall for him, right? And I think the viewer should expect just a real story, that this is something a bit more not so much, I guess, fairy tale esque. We're dealing with a couple here who's going through a separation, kids involved, and how they find their way to come back to each other, through the problems that
Yes,
they have is really nice. So I think there's it's real in that sense. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
good. And change of subject.
Mhm.
What can you share about your next projects?
Next projects. I'm currently working on a show right now. It's the Chucky show. It's in season 3, so I'm currently working on that. Um, and I believe that's on the USA Network. That'll be coming out sometime next year. But I also have a Christmas movie coming out in December that I was fortunate enough to work with my fiance, Emily Alatalo. So we shot that movie in January, and it should come out on Up TV in December. It's called Christmas Time Capsule. We had a lot of fun shooting that, and I encourage you guys to look out for it. It'll be fun. Yeah, it's our first time shooting a movie, as a couple, and we had so much fun working together.
Yeah, we are looking forward to watch it. Okay, and that's it.
Beautiful, Desiree. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. And remember that the Love Club Lawrence Dream will air May 29th only on Hallmark channel. Thank you, Franco, and thank you everyone for following us.
Thank you so much. Ciao, ciao.
Bye.